Rayguns bobby jumper and air pressure engine. Okay, this is a rotary engine that uses a given amplifier hooked to a set of 3 blender motors. Just pull them out of a blender, which should be a good blender. It is a disc-like rotor connected to the blender motors that spins, with a slit in it to collect air like on the lip of the disc. The hole is shaped like a cupped hand for air pressure purposes. It should be coated in rubber, and at the back there should be a cloth. The cloth is going to be kept wet by another wet cloth behind the housing that is connected to a water container with a hole in it that the cloth goes into. And the spinning cloth should touch that cloth when it spins to keep it wet. The cloth should be made out of specifically whatever t-shirts are made out of. Just pour water on your shirt so you can see what the engine is doing. The hand should have fingers that go to the inside, not away, for more pressure and push. Now this should be connected to a piston housing with a single piston. The piston should have a lip on it and sealed for upwards and downwards push. The housing should have a hole in the bottom and in the top. It should hit the bottom and push it up. And in the piston is a hole for air relief and a reverse osmosis film over the hole that may or may not be needed to relieve it correctly when it should spin. Then it should spin to the top and push it back down, collecting air as it goes. There should be crankshaft connected to both pushes, up and down, and there should be a Peltier to keep the air hot for rising at the bottom and cold for dropping in at the top. In the piston housing, the piston should push a crankshaft for all 3 pistons, all 6 strokes, and the piston bars should be different lengths, so the blender spinning at the same speed spin faster from alternating pushes on top and bottom. The shafts should both be connected to a middle cog, so they spin it with the wedge cog thing that goes down or up and sideways. Now you're going to want 3 piston sealed housings to make it a 3-cylinder but a 6-stroke. Now you have another cog at the back with the sideways V-cog thing, and that should be connected to the wheels. It should go pretty fast, and I don't know how brakes work.